Ethereum ETF is imminent. It will probably, I'd say 90% chance, happen tomorrow. Also, Nvidia just had its earnings report and they broke expectations and are up. So there are some really good trades that are coming up, and I'd like to point them out today. My name is Max. This is Crypto Intel. Let's get started. So what I'd like to do first is just quick take a look at Bitcoin and Ethereum and see where we're at. Let me just go here. And again, you can see that we are still in the, let me put this on the weekly. You can see it even better, I think. No, I think the daily is good. So, the red line is the halving. You can still, you can see that we are still in the parabolic uptrend. We haven't broken it. And really, this is the third or fourth time that we've touched it. 1, 2, and I think back here, 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3 times. So we are starting to move up. Expectations are that we will move sideways and up from here, I'd say, for pretty much the rest of the year. There will be some drawdowns, and at some point we are going to break this parabolic trend. But I do think that for the time being, we are going to be moving up. Now, of course, the big news yesterday and the day before was that the Ethereum ETF is most likely now going to be approved. It was a surprise to everybody. And so you can see, if we look at ETH, you can see it shot up the day before yesterday. And even yesterday, it went up a little bit more. Now today, it's coming back a little bit. The way that I play ETH, if you're not in ETH, I think this is a good place to enter. If you want to enter, you can see that if we look at the thing here, let me put it up to here. We can put our stop down below this, about the 50% on this big move. That's about a 10% to get about 3 times increase. So I do think that this could be a trade. If you want to, what'll probably happen is if the ETF is approved tomorrow, we'll probably see a spike up, and then it'll probably come down, just like the Bitcoin ETF did. The Bitcoin had a spike up right around the approval time of the ETF, and then it dropped down about 10 or 15%. And I can say that we'll probably see the same thing. So you might want to wait. If you want to take a trade now and play that spike up, you can do that. And if not, you can wait until it spikes up. It'll probably spike up to around that $4,000 level and then come back down right around the most recent all-time high. But the real trades, I think, coming up here for both Ethereum and for the earnings report for Nvidia is going to be around both the AI plays in crypto. And so some of the AI plays that I think might benefit would be, of course, one would be Render here. If we take a look at that, if my computer will update here. Render and Near. Near is the one I would, right here, you could take a trade on Near. Near is a good AI play because it is at a level of resistance here. If it breaks through here, which it did, I think it'll keep on going. You can put your stop right at the previous pivot low. And again, that's like about a maybe 13-14% in order to get a 4.5% increase on Near. So that's where I would play Near. I think that's a good play for the AI. I do think that some of these AI coins are going to run. You can do Render right here. Render's kind of mid-range, so I think Near is a little better. But if Render comes back down and touches the around the $10 area, that would be a good play to go forward. You can put it right there. AGIX is another one. It's sitting at a nice. Let me move this. It's sitting at a nice level right here at about $1. Again, you can play this because I do think in the next week or two these are going to run a bit. All right. And then finally, I want to take a look at one more play that I think is AI related, though it might not seem that way, and that is in the gaming sector, and that is Supra. I do think that this might be a play you can make again, considering that Nvidia had a good earnings report, I do think that Super will benefit as an AI play, even though it's a gaming token. And right here you see that it broke support, it came back and it's testing it, and I think this is a good time to enter. You can put your stop at the previous pivot low here at about $1. That's about a 10% decrease to get about a 4-to-1 play on Super. So those are some of the trades that I would take, considering the ETH almost certainly being approved tomorrow and the AI plays because of the Nvidia earnings report. So that's all for today. If you do like the content, please give us a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.